Hey everybody, Dieter Bone here for WM Experts, and today we are showing you a first look at the Pantech Duo, new smartphone edition Windows Mobile 6 phone and AT&T. See, they've got a nice little button bar down here on the bottom. You've got home and back and all the standard. Plus there's that funny little button on the bottom. You can hit it to hit quick lists, or you can hold it down to get the unlock or the keyless guard. I'm going to get back to that in a minute. Let's go around the device. There's the mini SD card slot on the top. You've got a camera and a voice record button on the side. And look at the battery. It sticks out a little bit there. It's actually a one-piece thing. It's not a battery door. The whole battery is there. Volume button on the sides. And look at this, a proprietary adapter for charging and music on the bottom. Horrible. No good. But there it is. It slides up, and you can see it's relatively thick either way. And then also, hey, it's a dual slider. You also get a keyboard. And the buttons on the keyboard are actually not too bad. They're well placed. They're pretty easy to click. Not too bad. Let's get back to this unlock. Oh, unlock it. Oh, press the star key. You can't seem to easily unlock it without having it open. That's a huge pain. So you got to hit that and then open it up and then unlock it. So the Pantech Duo kind of gets little things like that not quite right. But, you know, whatever. Let's compare it to some other phones now. The one I want to compare it to most of all is the Samsung Blackjack, also available on AT&T. As you can see, the Duo is much shorter, not nearly as wide, but also, man, 2 times as thick, 2.5 times as thick. It's pretty thick, pretty chunky by comparison. And in general, I'm just not a fan when you compare it there. Here's the Trio 750, the Windows Mobile Pro, although right now it's still Windows Mobile 5. And again, the Duo is a little bit thicker. Obviously, it's not as tall or as wide, but yeah, it's the Duo is really thick. That dual slide makes a big difference. And just to drive that point home, here's the HTC Vox, unbranded. It's the same basic idea, though, right? It's a smartphone edition phone with a slide out horizontal QWERTY keyboard, but whereas the Duo is a dual slider, you slide up to get the keyboard. On the Vox, it's just right there. But if you look, the screen sizes are exactly the same size. So the Duo, even though it manages to hide away that QWERTY, the keyboard on the bottom, it still doesn't get the advantage of having a bigger screen, and it's also thicker. So my take on the Duo, I'm happy that it's inexpensive. I think that's a good thing. It's decent enough, I suppose, but I can't see any good reason that I would recommend this phone to somebody over, say, a Samsung Blackjack. Sure, you get a wider keyboard that's easier to type on 2 hands, but I don't think it's significantly better than the Blackjacks. And it's just wicked thick, and I don't really see why you do that. I don't think it's that much more approachable. There you go.